started straight away. I have some announcements to make about some very exciting things.
Ooh, okay. Announcements. Announce away.
Yep.
You're not saying anything.
Sorry. Silly Sophie moment. I forgot to explain. I have I've collected objects that represent the announcements I want to make and put them in the bag for you to guess the announcement. Yeah, that's the key detail. So, have a look.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Exciting. Oh, I know what this is. Oh, it's really heavy. What's
Yes,
in
there's something inside. There's something inside.
Okay. Oh my goodness. It's a cup. It says River Kids Christmas Party.
Yay! River Kids Christmas Party is coming up really soon. It's on Sunday, the 6th of December. Now, it's going to look a little different this year because of COVID. You know, we can't have some of the things we used to have, like the jumping castle and face painting. But it is going to be just as fun. We are going to have a cup day to work out the 2020 champions. And we've got a special Christmas treasure hunt surprise.
Ooh.
And then another surprise for every pod. So, lots of fun to look forward to.
So many surprises.
Yeah, anyway, keep going. We've got more announcements.
Oh, there's more. Okay.
Yeah.
So put these down.
Yeah.
Right. What's next? Ooh, is this a candle?
It's a candle.
Oh, it smells nice. What's this for?
Okay, so this is for something special we're giving to every single family. Okay, it is a Christmas Advent candle pack that we're handing out next pods on Sunday the 22nd of November. So it's going to be like cool activities for you to do at home leading up to Christmas, kind of like our prayer calendar.
Oh, I love those.
Yeah, so we're handing them out on Sunday the 22nd of November, so a really good reason to come for pods.
Yeah.
It's always a good reason, but you know. Okay, keep going.
Oh, there's more.
Yeah.
Okay. What have we got here?
Yeah.
Oi.
It's a cake.
Is this my cake?
Yeah.
I've been looking everywhere for this.
Yeah, sorry, I borrowed it for the...
I couldn't get dressed up today.
Yeah, but it's,
That's it.
you know,
Alright.
the reveal. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No,
So-
I put that in there because next pods, Sunday the 22nd of November, big day, is also our superhero dress-up day!
Oh, yes!
Yeah!
Okay, hang on. What are the rules? Like, do I have to dress up as like a real superhero, or can I just be Super Taryn, or what do I do?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. So you
okay.
can be like a super version of yourself and like come up with your own character you've, made up yourself. You could wear your See Think Feel badges and accessories and stuff.
Yeah.
Or you can dress up as like a superhero movie character,
Hey Sophie.
Yeah.
Is Elsa a superhero?
I think so. She's got powers and everything. So yeah. And most importantly, there'll be prizes for the best dressed. So start thinking about that outfit. Okay, keep going. There's more. There's more.
Oh, there's more.
Yeah.
There's so many announcements.
I know.
Okay. Sophie, you forgot to put the last one in. There's nothing in there.
No, I didn't. The bag is the last one.
Sophie!
So smart.
Yeah. Bag. So what's with the bag? What?
Oh, okay, River Kids, you might need to help Taryn out. What the bag might represent. Something we're doing as a church this Christmas.
We're all going on a hike together this Christmas.
No, River Kids. No.
No, that's not. What? The backpack initiative, of course.
Yes. So, as a church family, we are trying to make 250 back to school kids backpacks for kids in our community who really need it. And it's just a wonderful way as a family that you can fight for justice this Christmas.
Okay, some people already brought them in.
They have.
Yeah.
Yes, so Tallow and Madden, Ruby and Mossy. Well done, guys. So you can bring them in next pod. But the last day is Sunday the 6th of December. River Kids Christmas Party. That's the last one. Now, we're actually collecting your names when you hand them in. We're putting them in a little box and we're going to pull out a raffle on Sunday the 6th of December. River Kids Christmas Party. And give out a special prize. So the more bags you do, the more names in our raffle.
Help some kids in need.
Yeah,
win a prize.
It's kind of like the prize wheel.
Amazing.
It's kind of like the prize wheel. Let me get a prize wheel.
Where is that prize wheel? Let's do prize wheel.
Yeah, it's kind of like the prize wheel, but we're leaving the prize wheel for our spread the love.
Yes.
Okay.
Lots of people brought in spreads again to our last pod day. So, whose turn is it to spin?
I've just got to add one person in.
Oh, who are you adding?
Our lovely Chipping Norton friends.
Oh.
We brought it in. Okay. Are we ready?
Here we go.
You can spin.
All
okay. Let's see who deserves a prize this week. Well, you all do, but exciting. Well, a prize will be waiting for you next pod. Okay, so we're going to keep going with all the stuff in our video. Whoa. Taryn, was that your stomach?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, Sophie, believe it or not, I have a superhero power.
Yeah.
Where I can tell if I'm hungry or not.
Yeah, like the rumble just then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that's cool. That's special. Okay, so you're hungry though.
Yeah. Could we get lunch?
Yes, let's go. We'll be right back, River Kids.
Okay. Picnic time.
Yeah, I love this spot. And you know why? Because that's the Georges River. Georges River.
Sophie, no it's not. Georges River is our church. We are Georges River Life Church. That can't be Georges River.
Oh no, Taryn, we're Georges River Life Church because we're named after the big area known as Georges River because of the river that runs through it, Georges River. So,
okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Now I love to come to this place. I love to pray here because as a church, we want to see as many people in the Georges River area come to know how much Jesus loves them and choose to be his disciples.
Yeah.
So that's what we're after as a church. So I love to come here and pray for that.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Sophie, you know that River Kids song that we sing?
Yeah.
And it's like, let justice roll on like a river.
Yeah.
I just realised it says that because that's from the Bible. Because God wants his justice to flow like a river over everyone, like a river flows.
Yeah, and a healthy river brings like life to everyone.
Yeah.
And when God's justice is happening on the world, then everyone's flourishing like a healthy river.
Yeah.
But Taryn, do you know what happens with a polluted river? Like for example, if I got all this rubbish and gunk and chucked it in the river here, do you know what would happen to the rest of the river?
Well, the rubbish would all spread out and then the whole river would be polluted.
Yeah, because you know what? When one problem here or an injustice happens here, it actually does affect everyone. Well, that's what Jesus wants us to think like. It's like this week's Truth Bomb.
Oh! Yeah! How did you get the truth bomb?
Well, look, I thought we might have a bit of a teaching moment, so, yeah, that was amazing. What? Okay, this week's Truth Bomb is, I fight for justice when I make other people's problems my problems.
Bam!
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Well, we should probably go back to church now. But,
yeah, learn a little bit more about this.
Yeah, because I'm curious.
Yeah.
But while we do that, why don't the River Kids have game time?
Okay, for this week's game time, you guys are going to solve a problem, together as a family. Okay, now what you'll need is a picnic rug like this, so go get one. If it's just you kids playing, you could probably get away with like a big towel.
Oh yeah.
But what you've got to do is you've got to hop on the picnic rug and you guys have to try flip the picnic rug upside down while still standing on it. What? Yeah, you can't touch the ground. I know, it's quite a problem you've got to solve together. Now, if someone, falls off or steps on the ground, that's a pretty big problem for them. But because you guys are working as a team, it's all your problem and you're out. So,
Whoa.
yeah, have to work together as a team. All right, good luck.
All right, Sophie. It has to be teaching time now, right? Right, Sophie? Yeah?
Yes.
Oh.
It sure is. We're going to be looking now at someone super special who shows us how to do this. How we can fight for justice when we make other people's problems our problems.
Oh, I know who it is. It's Jesus. Roll the tape. Hi, welcome to 60 Minutes with Taryn. I'm Taryn. Tonight's special exclusive is that indeed, special and exclusive. We will be diving into the phenomenon that's sweeping the nation, the teacher, prophet, crowd bringer, miracle maker, heal a man known as Jesus of Nazareth. Sharon has the report. Thank you, Taryn. Yes, I am here with Matthew. Now, Matthew claims to be one of the, what did you call it, Matthew?
Disciples of Jesus.
Yes, disciples of Jesus of Nazareth. Very interesting. Now, tell me, Matthew, is it true? We've heard that you used to be a tax collector.
Yes, that is true. I used to be a tax collector, but then Jesus himself asked me, Matthew, the tax collector, to follow him. So, of course I did, because you know what? He's not just a man.
Well, he sure looks like a man to me, Matthew.
No, he's not just a man. He is the Messiah that we've been waiting for, the one from God. Okay, so hundreds of years ago, our prophet, Isaiah, you know that guy? He said this, and it's about Jesus. Look at my servant whom I've chosen. He is my beloved. I will put my spirit upon him. That's why Jesus can do all the miracles and cool stuff. And he will proclaim justice to the nations. So it's the Messiah. Yeah.
Well, that is very interesting. But do you have any evidence to back up these claims, Matthew?
I do, yes. See, I've been starting to write some of the stuff that Jesus wrote down because I thought I might write a book, maybe later or whatever. Yeah, so Jesus said this the other day, just in the temple. He said this, "The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, for he has anointed me to bring good news to the poor. He has sent me to proclaim that captives will be released, that the blind will see, and the oppressed will be set free, and the time of the Lord's favor has come."
Oh, wow. So you're telling us that Jesus himself said those words?
Yes, he did.
That is what we refer to as a kapow statement in these parts. So, yes, well, there you have it now. Over to you, Karen, for more eyewitness reports. Thank you, Taryn, Sharon. Karen here with a special eyewitness report. Now, I am here with Jairus' daughter. Hello. Now, Jairus is a local official at the synagogue here in this area. This is his daughter. She's 12 years old. Now, Jairus' daughter, you were dead.
Yes.
Yes, that is quite a problem, wouldn't you say?
A big problem, yes.
Yes, so look, tell us about it because you were dead and now, well, you're not anymore. So how did that come to be?
Oh, yes. So I got really sick and my dad, Jairus, was really worried about me, right? Because he's a good dad. So he wanted to make me better. And he'd heard about this miracle maker healer man, Jesus, was in the other town. So Dad packed up his stuff and went to find Jesus in the hope that he would heal me. And Jesus said he would, which, Dad said he was really shocked. He was like, oh, that wasn't going to happen. But he did. So Jesus and my dad, they started, walking back to me to make me better. But then they heard from one of our servants that I'd already died. So,
dear. Oh, sweetheart, that's a very big problem, isn't it?
Yeah, but apparently no problem is too big for Jesus. Dad said that he just didn't pay attention and just kept going. And when he got to my house, he just walked in and just said, "Get up, little girl." And I did. And I had some lunch. And then that's the story.
Oh,
yeah.
That is quite amazing story. How do you feel?
A little nauseous. I was dead. But overall, just really thankful for this Jesus guy. And that he healed me. He really didn't have to. He made my problem his problem. So I'm just really thankful. He's a really good guy. Yeah.
Well, it sounds like we can add problem solver to the incredible list of credentials that this Jesus fellow has.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's it from me. I'm going to pass over to Jaren with another eyewitness report. Thanks, Jaren.
Oh, just stop for 1 second. Sorry, not that I don't love hearing about all the people Jesus helped. He's just the best. No, I'm just a little bit aware of the time, and so I just want to know how long this segment is going for.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's probably been, 2 minutes so far?
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 minutes. A couple seconds there. Next segment. 4 seconds. 5 hours and 2 minutes all up.
Well, yeah. I'm sorry. I don't think we have time for all of that.
Oh, we don't? We
No,
can't show it all?
no. Normally have about a 20-minute
No,
episode.
Yeah, I understand. Oh,
Yeah.
it's just because I went to the Bible,
Yeah.
like looking for examples of when Jesus made other people's problems his problem.
Oh,
Bam! And then, like, all the people he saw, it turned out it was everyone he did that to. So,
yeah.
yeah.
It kind of was. And for good reason. Jesus is the perfect picture of how we can fight for justice.
Yeah.
Jesus is the best at making our problems his problems.
He really is. And he didn't have to do all those things.
We're sorry, Bob. He did not.
No, he did them
Yeah.
because he loves us and he cares about our problems and our needs.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you know what? He doesn't just care about our individual problems. He cares about, like, our big problem.
But do we have a problem?
No, sorry. I'll be a bit clearer. No, I mean, like, all of us, like, our big problem.
Oh,
Yeah.
What to wear for superhero dress-up day, right? That is quite a big problem for me.
No, sorry.
So many
No, I
options.
mean, like, the big problem. Like, humanity's big problem since the beginning of time. Sin.
Oh.
Like, how we turned our back on God.
Yes.
How we thought we knew what the world was meant to be, but we did it without God.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was a
problem.
problem. But Jesus solved that problem. Remember, he came to us. He came down to earth and he lived a perfect life.
Yeah.
And then he showed us how to be God's children. And he took our place on the cross, died on the cross, and rose again.
Yeah, see, he made that big problem, which is actually a problem that only he could have solved.
Mhm.
He made that problem his problem. Yeah, bam! And because he did that, there is no problem, no injustice that is too big for Jesus to solve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Sophie, Jesus is Jesus, though.
Yes, Taryn, Jesus is Jesus.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I can't solve problems like Jesus can solve everyone's problems.
No, you can't. And that's kind of the point. That's why we needed Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus was the only one who could bring the justice that our world needs.
Okay. So then, how do I do the truth bomb? How do I fight for justice by making other people's problems my problems?
See, we do it together. And we do it with Jesus helping us. And you know, the best way to start is to think about your own spaces and spheres, like school and stuff, and people you already know.
Ah, okay. So the point is to start to become more aware of other people's problems and not just wait till it affects me.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's going to be tricky for me because I think I'm really good at just thinking about my own problems.
Yeah, I think it's going to be tricky for me too. Like, that's kind of our normal thing to just think about ourselves. But this is something we can grow in as God's kids, and Jesus helps us every step of the way. And so we're actually going to start now, River Kids. We want to leave you with a family discussion time where we want you to chat together about someone you know and how you can make their problem your problem by helping them out.
I think I have a good example.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Cool.
tell me if this
that'll
is
be
good.
helpful. Yeah.
All right. So back when I was in school,
Mm.
there was this girl that was left out. She didn't have many friends.
Yes, that happens a bit, unfortunately.
Yeah, but I did have lots of friends. So it wasn't really a problem for me. It wasn't affecting me.
No.
But I decided to make her problem my problem. So I reached out to her, even though my friends didn't really like her that much, and included her in our group. And eventually she became one of our friends.
Oh, see, that's a good one, Taryn. And okay, well, and it doesn't always have to be about, like, you know, solving things. So last week, you might have heard at school that we celebrated NAIDOC Week, where we celebrate the history and culture of Aboriginal Australians, of Torres Strait Islanders. Now, we need this week because unfortunately they experience so much injustice in our country. And me, I'm a non-Indigenous person, but I chose to still be a part of that week to learn more about their culture because I want to make their problems, their injustice, my problems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, it's your turn now, River Kids.
Okay, yeah, we'll leave it with you. And
All
we're
right.
really excited to hear about it at Pod Day.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Bye!